Hey guys, it's Babypowder, and it is Sunday, which means, hey, it's time for another Mailbox Cleanout, and it's week number 62 this week. Last week, really good on the materials. Of course, we had the BC event that really helped out with the Basilisk Eyes and the Dreadfang Venom Sacks. It's pretty much what made the majority of the materials total there, which was almost 1,000,000 gold in just materials sold. So, hoping that we can have, transmog and toys and pets, up there this week and have materials once again, making something close to that. I'm sure it's probably not going to be as high just because we didn't have the event this time. We did have an event with Wrath of the Lich King, but it's not, even if we were able to sell a lot of those relics of the Oldor, however you say it. But anyway, even if we were able to sell a lot of those, they're not going to sell us for as much as like the Basilisk Eyes and the Dreadfang Venom Sacks. So yeah, anyway though, it'll be interesting to see how much they differ with that event going and everything, and see how much we made. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what we got. All right guys, so here we are. As always, we start off with our first alliance group with low value transmog, then we switch to high value, and then we go to toys and pets. And there's 5 realms that we go through, and we go through the same order every time, but we go through each category first and then switch to the other one. And the reason why we split up the transmog is there's just so many items in the low value bank alts, and some days I don't get time to actually post on them, and I can maybe actually post on the high value, and also they're on different accounts, so I can post on them at the same time, so that kind of helps out too. So anyway, let's go and take a look here, and we've got 27 items sold at 23,874 gold. So not incredible, but not bad. It's still just low value stuff. And it looks like we just got some really low stuff, and then a couple for, over 2,000, 1,000, even one kind of close to 3,000 here. All right, guys, so here we are. We're on our second bank alt for low value transmog, and this time it's a horde realm. And we've got 38 sales at 42,957 gold. So that's really good, because that means on average we sold our items for above 1,000 gold. Of course, not every item sold for over 1,000 gold. Just means on an average. So anyway, we got some really low ones here. One for almost 2,000, a couple for almost 2,000, one for over 14,000 gold. Oh, real nice here. Boreal Wood Chopper, or Boreal, however you want to say it. Vanguard Sabatons for over 5,000, and one even for over 2,000. But other than that, just a bunch of low stuff. All right, guys. So here we are on our third bank alt for low value transmog. Once again, it's a horde bank. And we've got 22 items sold at 24,862 gold. So still not bad for only 22 items. At least it's an average of over 1,000 gold. Durable hat for over 5,000 gold. So really nice there. And then we even got another one for over 5,000, getting close to 6,000 for that one. The glimmering male legs. And other than that, we have a couple we got one for over 2,000 and a couple for over 1,000 here. So, all right, guys. So we are on our fourth bank alt for low value transmog, and let's take a look. We've got 14 sales at 13,260 gold. So not incredible, but not horrible either, because it's getting close to that 1,000 average. Manual strong anti-venom, manual strong anti-venom. Sorry. For over 3,000 gold. It looks like the best item we sold here. We do have one for over 2,000, a couple for over 1,000. So not horrible for what we sold, but just not great either. All right, guys. So here we are on our fifth and final low value bank alt. Let's go ahead and take a look at what they got here. We've got 31 items sold, 31,643 gold. So actually pretty good, because it's at that 1,000 gold average range anyway. Some low stuff, one for over 3,000, so not bad there. One for over 1,000, and then we got one for over 9,000 gold. Pattern of the Runed Stygian belt, or Stygian. Words are hard, guys. But anyway, those are the items that you get from turning in those Twilight pages out there in Solithus. So that's one of those blue patterns there, and that's one of the lower value ones. So we already sold one, and we actually just opened those bags on stream this week. So pretty fast sell there. So that's pretty good. A couple for over 1,000 here. The Ebonhold legs, sold them for over 4,000. Exalted legs for over 3, and that's about it. Just some low stuff. So we'll add that in here and see what just our low value stuff brings us. We do actually get to add the high value stuff to it, but we're already at 136,596 gold for stuff we would almost be about to vendor. So definitely not bad for, you know, keeping those items and posting them. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get to the high value stuff to see exactly what we made with transmog. All right, guys, so here we are. We're back on that first alliance realm, and we're doing high value transmog. And hopefully this week we got some exciting sales, because last week transmog was looking pretty bad. I mean, compared to what they were like the week before and a few other weeks. So anyway, let's take a look here and see what we got on our first one. 11 sales at 64,402 gold. So it's not incredible, especially for 11 sales, but maybe we got something in here. Bone Chewer Spike Gloves for over 7,000. Plans of the Dark Room Gauntlets for over 7,000. Again, that is another one of those patterns that come from the Silithus stuff. I believe that's where what that is actually. I'm almost certain. Pharaoh Harness for almost 7,000 gold. Aboriginal Loincloth for over 12,000. Blade of Misfortune for over 11,000, getting close to 12,000. Glad it kind of got, you know, I'm actually happy that we got that much for that because it seemed like it was actually like really low not too long ago. So Saltstone Surcook, really low for that one, only almost 7,000 gold. Glorious Gauntlets, let's see, Fireman Leggings, only 6,000 gold. Oh, that hurts a little bit. We'll at least hope to get like 25,000 for that one. All right, guys, so we are on our second high value bank alt, and the first one wasn't great, but wasn't horrible either. And let's take a look here. We've got 3 sales at only 10,000 gold. Oh man, that hurts. I really hope it's not gonna be like a week like last week, because that was pretty bad. Glorious Bindings, the Terralari Long Blade for 3,000. And then Glorious Shoulders for getting close to 6,000 gold. So yeah, that kind of hurts, but we really just didn't have the sales, so maybe we didn't have the stock either. That could be what's hurting us. So yeah, I do need to get stocked back up on some transmog, because we've been selling quite a bit. So I was concentrated a lot on materials, and now I need to get back to being concentrated on transmog as well. All right, guys, so we're on our third bank alt for the high value transmog, and hopefully this one can turn things around. That last one kind of really hurt us. And let's see here, 2 sales 2,229 gold. This one's even worse. One for 500 gold here, Rip Fiend shoulder plates, and then Bloodlust bridges, which are legs, for almost 2,000 gold. So yeah, hopefully one of these groups is gonna have over 100,000. All right, guys, so now we're on a fourth bank alt for high value transmog. Things have been looking pretty bad. The look of it is looking like it did last week. So hopefully, you know, even if we can't really make a lot of transmog this week, hopefully next week maybe. At least hoping we make 1,000,000 gold this week total though. Let's take a look here. Again, 2 sales. 9,733 gold. So 3 really low ones. Now I'm at least happy we made as much as we did with the first one. We do still have one more though. Hopefully that one's at least over 100 or getting close to it. All right, guys, so we're on our last bank 2 for transmog, and we need a big turnaround for this group to at least do, you know, decent, or at least catch up to what they made last week. So let's go and have a look here. 3 sales, 182,041 gold though. All right, so we got some really good stuff that sold for 3 sales. Apexis Cleaver, so that comes from the Bashir's Landing farm. I'm pretty sure from turning the shards there. So 48,000 for that one, really nice. Glorious Legs we sold for 93,000 gold, so nice sell there. And then Windwalker's foot wraps for over 40,000 gold. I'm not even sure where that one comes from, but yes, really excited to see that. Definitely helps out, pull us out of this hole that we dug ourselves into with those other ones. So we actually made more than we made last week, pretty much because of this one. This one carried the transmog market this week for us. 405,040 gold. So yeah, that's really nice seeing that. We only made like 360,000 or something like that last week. So yeah, really excited about that. Let's go ahead and get some materials and hope that they can have a clean out like they did last week. All right, guys. So we are back to our first alliance round, but this time we are working with the materials, and we had an amazing clean out last week with them, but we did have the BC time walking event going on. don't have it this week. So hopefully, once again, we can still at least have a decent clean out. It just might not be as high. Let's go and take a look at our first one though. And we got 41 sales at 199,604 gold. So this is looking similar to last week though. Let's see here. At least this is starting out good. It's starting out a lot better than transmog did. We sold some of the super cooling pumps, a bunch of those, and a regulator. Those came from that Blade Fury's command farm. With, you know, since we already had like the trade thing up and we're working on the auction house thing, it gives you those items, so you can actually have an auction house at your garrison or whatever. So you can actually, you know, if you've done that part, I've actually done my horde group too, which I haven't done anything really with my garrison. They don't actually get these items, but my alliance group does, because they've actually started working on that. So yeah, so really nice there. Let's see, Spirits of Harmony, 59 of those for over 3,000 gold. Dreadfang Venom Sacks, so we still sold those this week. 795 of those for over 56,000, getting close to 57. Damn Scale Basilisk Eyes, sold 797 of those for over 60,000. So we actually got more value out of the Basilisk Eyes, which are easier to get than the Venom Sacks, as we actually need, like, you know, depending on how you do it, if you have 5-man groups, you know, it takes you like, it could take you 3 people, because it takes like at least 15 mobs or people, you know, tunes to do it. But yeah. So you could do it with 2 if you have 2 groups of 8 though. But anyway, Damn Scale Basilisk Size, you can do it with just a group of 5, possibly even 4, if you're able, you know, willing to do some legwork. We did sell some of the relics of Old Delar, which we only got like 1,000, almost 2,000 gold for 200 of them. So see, yeah, definitely not the same value. In some realms, I've heard of them selling better than what they did on mine. So you might have had better luck this week. My realms, they're just not hitting on much. Damn Scale Basilisk Size, 49 of them this time, so smaller stack for only 3,000, almost 4,000. Let's see, Primal Mana, 119 of those for over 8,000 gold. Primal Air, 10 of those for over 4,000. Primal Air, 28 of them for over 11,000. So it's pretty good for only 28. Then some smaller stacks here, you know, a couple 2,000, 1,000 gold. Mars of Sargeras, sold some of those still this week. 1,075 of them for 3,000 gold. Let's see, some Eternal Fire. Sold 14 of them for over 1,000. And that looks like, oh, we have one sell for Vault of Water here. 1,144 of them for over 24,000 gold. So still nowhere near what we were getting for them in the past, but you know, hey, it's a sell, you know, and we do get them easily, and we can also increase our value with the push of treasure finding. Hopefully they can, you know, get back up there eventually, but right now they're pretty low. All right, guys, so we're on our second bank alt, and we had a really nice clean out with the last one, and we're hoping we can be somewhat near there with this one. Let's see, 58 sales, only 66,296 gold. Now that's not really too bad, but you know, compared to the first one, we were kind of hoping. Let's see here though. Essence of Water, 49 of those for over 3,000 gold. Wildvine sold a stack of 55 of those for over 20,000, almost 21,000 gold. Wildvine's kind of went down a little bit, but at least it is selling. And it's not as hard to get as it used to be, with, you know, the way we can hyper spawn it now. Primal Fire, 16 of those for almost 4,000 gold. Primal Fire, 21 of those for almost 5,000 gold. Let's see, in Essence of Water sell, only 11 for over 1,000. And 2 Wildvine for over 1,200. Let's see, Eternal Fire, 30 of them for over 17. 3,000 gold for Albino Cavefish, 29 of those. Wildvine, only 6 of them for over 4,000. And just, you know, a bunch of little stacks. Bolts of Frostweave, 381 of those for over 1,000 gold. So not too bad for Frostweave there. And Spirits of Harmony, 31 of those for almost 3,000 gold. So not bad at all. Still was just hoping that they'd all be up there again. All right, guys, so here we are. We're on our third bank alt for materials, and I mean, the last one wasn't bad and the first one was extremely good, seeing that the event is over for BC. And though, let's hope that maybe at least one of our bank alts is up there too, and hopefully it's this one. Let's check. 33 items sold and 33,000. 106, so no, not great here. Let's see. This one's actually kind of low though. Primal Fire, 18 of those for 3,000. Relics. So we sold some of the relics here, 207 of those for 2,000, almost 3,000. Is that one higher than the other one? I'm not sure. Some more relics, 52 of them this time for. Okay, so they sold for a really good price here, but then they went down. So we got almost 4,000 gold for only 52 of them here. So, yeah. That one was really nice actually. Only 52 for almost 4,000 gold. Another relics, 318 this time for almost 4,000. So that one was it went kind of down, then up, then down again. Let's see, Primal Life, 20 of those for 4,000. We sold some of the Twilight Techs actually from Solithus. Primal Fire, 6 of those for 2,000. So just some small stacks. So we did actually sell some Venom sacks here. Almost 4,000 for only 45 of them though. We might have ran out though. That might have been our problem here. We ran out and we didn't have them to, you know, supply people wanting them. All right, guys. So we're on that 4th bank alt, but this time for materials. Let's take a look at what we got here. 13 sales at 200,076 gold. So hey, this one's actually above that first one. So yeah, this one might have hurt us on transmog because it was really low, but hey, it stepped it up when it came to the materials. Heck yeah, I love it when that happens. Let's see, Spirits of Harmony, 62 of those for over 2,000 gold. Primal Mana, 170 of those for over 12,000. We sold some of the relics, quite a few actually. 979 of those, but only 5,000 gold. So see, they're selling really low in my realms. And I actually was thinking about resetting the market, but there was just so many posted at low amounts that it just didn't seem like it was worth it to me. Let's see, Frostweave Cloth, so not the bolts, even 1,100 of those for over 1,000, so not too bad there. Fell Armaments, so we sold some more of those, 36 of those for 1,600. And our big ones down there at the bottom, the Dreadfang Venom Sack, 611 of those for 174,000 gold. So that's what gave us that big amount. So really nice there. Still seeing those items sell. I'm not sure if maybe it was somebody was a little too late last week and they didn't quite, you know, get their which actually that one's kind of possibly at the beginning of the week, so maybe they snagged it right before it didn't. I'm not sure. But it might have also been, like I said, that somebody just didn't finish it out and just wanted to cap it off and get it done with. But either way, I'm happy about that. Let's go ahead and get to the next one, and hopefully that one's up there too. All right, guys, so we are on our final bank alt for materials, and so far it's been really good seeing that the event is over. I mean, our 3rd bank alt was kind of low even for the event not going on. Our 1st one and our 4th one were really, really good. And let's go ahead and take a look at this one. 41 sales at 267,000, almost 68,000. So this was the highest one yet. So that's awesome right there. Let's see. We sold some monolite ore for 2,000 gold for 433 of those, which only reason why I even have that kind of ore is because I was trying to level those students. I figured I might as well do it through some mining. Just doing that. And let's see, Essence of Water, 10 of those for almost 1,000. Golden Pearl sold 29 of those for over 10,000 gold. That's really good for only 29 of them. Eternal Fires, 35 of those for almost 5,000 gold. That's pretty good too. That's not that many of those. Essence of Water, 17 of those for over 2,000. Golden Pearls, again, 5 of them, only 5 for almost 2,000 gold. Eternal Fire, once again, 18 for over 2,000. Damn Scale Basilisk Eyes, 173 of those for 57,000 gold. Really nice there. Let's see, some Wild Vine, a stack of 86 for 61,000 gold. Really, really nice there. Another Basilisk 180 for 59,000 gold. Really nice. Essence of Water, 168 of those for 16,000 gold. Really good there. Those, I mean, we get those from just doing like the STV farm out there. We get that from doing Primal Water. You can get the Essence Water. Doing the Azure Whelpling farm. Either one, whether you do like the Ice Avatars or you do the Frostfire Hot Springs. So sometimes it's just like extra material. So It's really nice. Let's see, damn scale basilisk eyes, once again, 24 of those for 8,000 gold. And then we've got 34 wild vine for 24,000 gold. So really, really good. Yeah, definitely nice to see that we were still selling those reputation items and everything. And also that we sold some of the relics, even though they sold pretty low. But also pretty impressed with some of the other ones, like the wild vine and stuff. I can't remember really selling big stacks of wild vine at a time like that. At one, usually it's like, you know, you see 10, 5, 15 even here and there. But yeah, really nice. So we'll go ahead and add that in here, see what we got. So I mean, definitely gonna get us to 1 million. It should put us there with all this, because yeah, we're already over 1 million, so at least we've got that. We might not hit 2 million, you know, maybe Toys and Pets can really kick it up and maybe we can get there, but just transmog really needs to help out this week and they didn't. All right guys, so here we are. We're on our last category, but we're on our first bank alt, the alliance, that first realm, and let's go ahead and see how well they did with Toys and Pets. Let's see, 14 items sold, 119,358 gold. So starting off really good, especially, you know, with the way they've done like past couple weeks or so. So yeah, really good. I mean, they've had some really good weeks, but like last week, I don't think it was really that great. I think they even made less than transmog last week, and I thought transmog was kind of low. So let's see, we sold one of the Rosachi hatchlings for almost 4,000, a bronze whelpling for almost 5,000. Really good value for that. One of the wide pets kind of low. The Reigns of the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent, only 9,500 gold. Let's see, Crash and Thrashing controller, so that comes from the wide rares as well for almost 5,000. Another bronze whelpling getting close to 5,000. Toothy and Snarly, which we did that fishing quest for the Crosculus in the city, and we got those. So really good for Toothy there, 4,000 gold. Dark whelpling for only 1,500, which we actually need more of those. Gundrak hatchling, 61,000 gold. So really nice there, seeing that sell. Definitely happy to have that one sold there. Chuck, that's Noah's Crocodilus. This one for only 1,900. Crimson whelping actually pretty high too, almost 9,000 gold for that one. So pretty nice there. Wide rare pet, 1,000 gold, and another Crimson whelping for over 9,000 gold this time. So yeah, I mean, it's really nice when you get them for about 12 or 15,000, but still, I'll take that. It's not too bad, because I mean, you can get other things too from that farm, like Buccaneer's Vest and some blues and stuff. All right, guys, so here we are. We're on our second bank halt, and that's that first horde group. And let's go ahead and take a look at their Toys and Pets, though. We've got 10 items sold at 187,719 gold. That is amazing. I mean, yeah, they kind of slacked off on the materials, and I mean, they weren't too bad on materials for it not being the event, but compared to the other ones, it was kind of low at, like, I think it was what, 60,000. I'm already forgetting. So they weren't incredibly bad like the 30-some thousand gold one, but still they weren't like as high as the others. And they really slacked off on the transmog at only 10,000 gold for the high value stuff. But here they are. Materials almost 200,000 gold. That is insane. Toys and Pets for almost 200,000 gold. So definitely a lot better than last week. Disgusting Oozling for almost 7,000 gold. Bronze Whelpling for over almost 6,000 gold. Let's see, Filthing Pet for 731 gold, which we actually just got a bunch of those because we actually ran out. I have Observation, which you can also hit up during your WOD route, which I actually just did a video on that not too long ago. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll put a link up at the top of the screen. Definitely go check it out. It definitely doesn't take you long to stop and just, you know, hit that mob as well on your way there, from one set of rares to the other. Let's see, Big Red Ray Gun, so one of those for 52,000 gold. We might have to actually go back out and get some of those soon. I think we still have a few left. But yeah, that is an awesome amount for that, especially when I can hop between 3 realms. He's got a pretty fast spawn timer. That is insane. Azure Whelpling, so one of those for almost 62,000 gold. Definitely need to stock up on some of those. I try to stock up on those, but you don't get as many whelps with those as you do the other whelp farms. And like almost as soon as I get them, I like sell them or something. And you know, it's hard to keep them and you know, keep them stocked up. So I'm usually like choosing, do I put it on this realm or that realm? And then sometimes it might take a while to sell on the one that I put it on. And yeah, so I still need to get some of those. Disgusting Oozling. This one sold for over 20, almost 25,000 gold. Really, really nice for that one. Reigns of the Thunder Ruby Cloud Serpent. At least that's a nicer sale. Over 12,000 gold compared to the first realm there. Dark Whelpling, 5,000 gold for that one. And Savage Cub, so one of those for 3,800 gold. So yeah, really, really good. Really excited about that. Especially that big red ray gun and the Azure Whelpling. Really the big red ray gun, because you usually only expect to get maybe about 30,000 gold for those. Alright guys, so we're on our third bank alt. And this one's been struggling with all the other stuff too. Even got the lowest with the materials, only 30,000. It was only like, what, 2,000 with the high value transmog. So hopefully this one will really turn it around with the toys and pets. That's all we can do is hope. We got 7 items sold, 55,647 gold, which is really not bad though for toys and pets compared to, you know, what we can make with some of them some weeks. Which actually, like that first round last week, I think was like not even at 10,000 gold, and this week it really killed it at like over 100,000. So really, that's not bad. Just was hoping with it really struggling with the other two groups, maybe it might have done something here, and we could have just kept on going up. But anyway, Garden Night House, so one of those for 845 gold. Emerald Whelpling, 18,000 gold, so not bad for the Emerald Whelpling. Raise of the Thunder Ruby Cloud Serpent, at least that one sold for more than it sold on any of the other ones. 16,000 gold there. A Filthing, 784 gold. Garden Night House, once again, this one kind of low, 569 gold. Savage Cub though, 17,000 gold. Remember on the last round though, we sold one for only like getting close to 4,000, I think it was. So that's really, really good. Zomstruck Pet, sold one of those for over 2,000 gold. So really good there too. So yeah, not bad. I mean, if they all averaged about that on a normal week, I wouldn't be too upset about it, but really hoping we can get closer and closer to our 2 million gold here. And you know, transmog was kind of low compared to what it could be. So anyway, though, we've had 2 really good ones, one average one here. All right guys, so we're here on our 4th bank alt, and this one definitely did really, really well with the materials. So hopefully this one did well with the pets. So let's take a look here. Oh, that's the auction house. All right, we got 5 sales, 32,473 gold. Not too bad for only 5 sales, but definitely, we'll see, we haven't really had a sale here lately on toys and pets. It's all during the beginning of the week here, it looks like. Let's see, we sold one of the wild rares, one of the wild rare pets for over 2,000. Garden Night House for 950 gold. Filthing Pet, actually pretty decent value for almost 1,500 gold there for that one. Big Red Ray Gun, once again, this one 26,000 gold. So like I said, you know, normally they're only around 30,000 gold. So the other one was really high, which was really nice. But and then another Garnet Howl, and this one actually over 1,200 gold, so not bad. So not bad for what we sold. We just need to sell more. So I don't know why, but we just didn't sell anything getting closer to the end of the week. But anyway, guys, hopefully that last one will just, you know, help us cross that finish line and get, you know, at least above what we made last week. All right, guys, so we are on our last bank alt for toys and pets. Okay, so and I'm really hoping that we can maybe make above what we made last week. It's going to be, you know, it might be close. I don't know. I don't know if we've made up for it. I mean, we do have toys and pets already over what they made last week, and we had transmog a little bit over what they made last week. I just don't know if they were able to close the gap between what materials made last week and what they made this week. They still made a lot this week, but you know, still about 200,000 off from what they made last week. So let's see, 6 items sold, 66,825 gold. So it's not bad at all. Still, it's around that average for, is, you know, it's not over 100,000 gold. That's what we need. We need 1 week where we make like over, you know, over 100,000 gold on all of our bank tunes, and we'd be good. Let's see though. We got Emerald Whelpling for 18,000 gold almost, and that's a pretty good sale though. Disgusting Oozling for 9,000 gold. Not bad for that either. Parent Pet from STV, 8,000 gold. Kind of low, seeing how, often you get those. Dark Whelpling, 4,000 gold, almost 5,000. And then Reigns of the Thunder Ruby Cloud Serpent. This one for almost 19,000 gold, so really not bad for that one. And the Crash and Thrashing toy, 7,000 gold, so pretty good there too. So yeah, just need more sales though. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and see where that puts us. And like they were only at like 200 and some thousand, I think, last week. So 462,000, 22 gold. So actually, I don't know. We may have actually made more than we made last week in total. We'll have to get to the end of the video and everything where I add everything up, and we'll have to see. So yeah, see you guys there. All right, guys. So to conclude the mailbox cleanout for week number 62, yeah, really good. I wasn't expecting it to even be this good. So we actually made more with both transmog and toys and pets than we made last week. Materials didn't make more than they made last week, but I didn't expect for them to even make close to that. And they did, actually. I mean, they, didn't make, they're still about 200,000 below it, but they just made an insane amount last week because of the event. But we do have materials winning at 766,881 gold, which is still insane. Toys and pets came in second at 462,022 gold. So they had some really good cleanouts, especially that one at almost 200,000 gold. And then we had transmog coming in last, but still above what they made last week at 405,040 gold. So that actually brings us to 1,633,943 gold, which is actually above what they made last week by about 20,000 gold. A little less than 20,000, I guess, but still not bad at all. I really didn't expect for them when we were going through there. I wasn't thinking we were actually going to beat what we made last week, but we did by a very little bit. So still really, really good. As far as all the weeks combined, though, we still have transmog leading at 17,921,478 gold, and we have materials at in second, but if they keep on beating transmog like this, they might catch up. But they are still, a little over 1 million gold behind, even close to actually 2 million looks like. So 15,207,896 gold. And then we have toys and pets in last at 11,838,342 gold. But at least they're all over 10 million gold. So really nice. Even transmog is getting kind of close to 20 million. But as far as everything added together for all 62 weeks, how much gold we've made since we started doing these. At first, we were doing them for a long time with only a 5-man group, making about an average of 500 to 600, maybe even a little above that 100,000 gold. And then now we're making about, I'd say, at least an average of over 1 million gold a week. Now we're at 45,640,830 gold. So really, really good. We're getting close to 50 million. That'd be awesome if we get 50 million. Which, if we keep this round up, we should get up to 50 million before the new expansion comes out. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of exciting to see just how high we can go before the expansion comes out. We can hit that goal of 2 million gold in a week. But anyway, guys, I will see you here next week. Just don't forget, if you like the video, to hit that thumbs up down below. Definitely helps out. Also hit that subscription button and the notification bell if you haven't already, if you'd like to see some more of this content, or maybe some of my gold making guides. Also, don't forget to check out the links down below. We have links for Facebook and Twitter. You can follow me on there, and also get notified when I come out with a video or what else is going on, or I go live on stream, which there's a link for Twitch. I have actually changed my name on Twitch, so some of the older videos I haven't quite updated yet. I'm going to get around to it, but if you actually look on the page and actually click on the actual screen of the page, the home page of the channel, that definitely is the right address, and all my newer videos should already be updated. So if it says Babypowder down below for Twitch, that's not the right one. It's the one that's actually Babypowder Guides, because I wanted it to kind of match up with YouTube with the name, so it wasn't so confusing, because I also used to get from people. They couldn't find my Twitch or whatever because of the names being different. So I was kind of happy that I actually did do a vote in Discord, and I was happy that they actually voted that they wanted me to change the name. So also don't forget, there is the link for Discord. Definitely a great community to join. I'm in there. I can help you with your hotkey setup if you have it. And we have a great group of people using IS Boxer that can help you with any problems with that. So anyway, guys, that's about all I have though. This is Baby Powder. Peace. I'm out.